Hey, you guys, welcome to another episode of Books, Beauty, and Stuff. This is episode 19. I decided to do a review on my girl Zane's new series, to Jump Off, on Cinemax. Now, I'm just going to say, ever since Sex Chronicles went off, I know a lot of people was wondering for a third season, but she said she's not going to do a third season. Um, so she did something unique and very special, and I like it, and it's good. She did a series based on, from a man's point of view, particularly a men of color point of view, um, for her new series, and I would have to say, child, it's good. The series itself is good, and although the sex scenes were hot, we'll get into that in a minute. It's just the drama and the way it sets the season up is like quite lovely. Um, I am going to say though, what Zane did and how she did it was classy, real and sexy. And y'all gotta remember, this show is for the grown and sexy. So I'm just gonna say, let me get in my review. Okay, first of all, you got the cast of you got the men: Dimitri, Ernest, Spencer, Gabriel, and Woody. Um, Basically, if you seen her show Sex Chronicles, you know that Amin Joseph, Damian Raven, and Sean Riggs were in Sex Chronicles. Sean Riggs was a recurring character in season 2. You also have one of the characters, the wives, Portia, who was also in Sex Chronicles also. So we're gonna see. Okay. Now, first of all, the episode opens with Dimitri boning Brenda. Now, I honestly thought Brenda was like, his girlfriend or something, but then I'm looking at the trailers like, maybe she's just a little main jump off bone piece or whatnot, or who knows what she is, because everything ain't what it seems. But Zane, she set it up lovely. They in there boning, getting it in, all that and stuff. So then Gabriel comes, to go over Dimitri, to come over to go over Dimitri's money and assets and stuff. And so he just started mocking Brenda, talking about her hair and stuff, was just playing around, and she was bad. I thought the shit was funny. That shit was hilarious. Then as they go downstairs, you know what I'm saying, they're greeted by Woody. They just walked in the house. I'm like, oh, okay. They must be real tight to have people each other's keys and stuff, which is cool, you know what I'm saying. So they're now Woody announced that him and his wife had split up. Him and his wife Kenya. So moving on. So then we left that scene, and Brenda's leaving Dimitri's house, and another young lady who used to fuck Dimitri back in the day, Mia, they get into a little meow, wow. They get into a little verbal cat fight, and then Brenda went ham on Mia's. We talk about, oh, boy, you need to get your track picks fixed or something. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, that part was y'all funny, because I felt as though, like, baby, if you about to come into a verbal cat fight, make sure you on point before you go on the other bitch. But anyway, so then once Brenda leaves, Mia calls Brenda a bitch, which was hilarious. So, moving on. I'm not gonna go through every scene, but Dimitri has a club named the Jump Off, and that's his opening for the club. And his Woody's friends, his mans and them. He they trying to cheer him up after his wife, so they try to hook him up with somebody. Before we go into that part, I want to go back to where Spencer Martinez, who is played by J.Teddy Garza. Spencer, I like Spencer. He's him and they have a radio show. Him and Andy are going back and forth about I forgot what the topic was about, but they were just going back and forth. I honestly think they got a little bit of sexual tension between them two because they can kind of going back and forth a little too heavily for me. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm like, y'all got a little bit of sexual tension between y'all. Anyway, so we're gonna leave that part and skip ahead back to the part where Woody hooks up with some random female in the club. Now y'all know who that is if y'all do watch porn. That's Misty Stone. Okay, that's my girl Misty Stone. I love me some Misty Stone, y'all. She's cool. That scene was hot. Then, as you know, Dimitri's outside. Hustling on his man's getting his freak on. Two random females come up to him and talk about we're very, very horny. So that led to the best threesome scene I seen on Cinemax. I'm like, I had to go back to that scene a little bit. Like, what? Damn! Yo, I was just like, ooh, child. It was just amazing. I was just like, damn. I forgot the name of it. Totem Elevator or something, but I'm just like, you got one on her knees giving the man some head while you got the other one getting it in. Then he lifts her like over his shoulders, just got chewing in and talking about kiss me, baby. I'm like, yeah, I still got it in my DVR. I'm gonna keep it G. I still got it in my DVR. I was just like, wow. And everybody, Twitter was blowing up with this, and I'm just like, yo, this is something so positive to me. And I tell people all the time, it's nothing wrong with being comfortable with your sexuality. What's wrong with that, you know? This is 2013. Wake up. But anyway, I'm just gonna say, let me give you my honest take on the case. First of all, the women are very, very sexy and very beautiful. They are very beautiful. The men are fine as hell on there. I ain't gonna lie, I can't lie, but they fine as hell. I'm just excited for this season. I'm excited for everything. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this show comes on Friday nights at 11 p.m. on Cinemax if you have Cinemax. If you don't, get it. If not, they always show encore performances either Saturday or Sunday, or if you don't catch it around 11 o'clock, you catch it again at 2 a.m. if you have Cinemax 2 or Cinemax West, for the people on the West Coast. Or if you don't get a chance to catch it, you can't catch it on demand, you know what I'm saying? Because when I looked on my demand, I have Comcast. When I looked on my demand that same night, it was already in there. I'm like, wow, okay. But you know me, I like to DVR my stuff, so I'm just gonna say I gotta thank the men of the jump off. I gotta thank my girl Zane. I gotta thank Tracy Twinkie Boy for casting some high-ass people on there and just having, the visionary of this, you know what I'm saying? Because especially as men of color, we could wake up and talk about relationships honestly, talk about sex honestly, talk about what we want, and it's good, and it's good, and it's about time we could wake up and be open honestly about it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my video. This is episode 19, the review, my first episode of the review of First Down. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. So then, a lady comes with Dimitri at the end talk about, oh, I'm going upstate, and I'm like, huh? So that gives me a clue, like, okay, what the hell happened? Anyway, I'm sorry about that, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.